Hello, welcome to Russia turn 8. There's their purchase for the turn. That's right, blank. So we're going to do a little combat on this side and then we will move on to the main theater. So we have a tank coming into here along with 2 artilleries into Johol going up against 1 Japanese infantry. Why? Well, we're going to try and help China out just a tad. So that's 2 2s and a 3. They got 2 hits. Japan fires back, gets nothing. All right, so big whoop. Really, it was probably all for nothing. I got to warm up those dice. So that point goes back to Japan. Not that it matters. Or I mean back to China. All right, let's get these out of here. So I had 2 choices on my battles here. I could come into here into Romania to take away that oil point. I would have 5 2s, 2 4s, and 2 3s against 11 2s and 3 4s. So that's kind of an iffy battle there. So we didn't take it. It's still pretty iffy up in Leningrad. I've already removed all the German units that participate in combat, moved them to the board. The air transport, like a transport, naval transport, no effect in the battle. So we've got coming in from Archangel, there'll be 5 tanks, 2 fighters, 11 artillery. There's 10, 13, 14, 16 infantry. So I'll move those to the board. And then I will drive over the rest of my attack. All right, so. All right. Too bad I couldn't conscript those 2 U.S. fighters. Since they're in Soviet territory, you'd think they would be, you know, passed on to the Russians, right? In theory. All right, so I'm struggling to get them on the board here. All right, so there's the Archangel forces. The anti-aircraft does nothing. So from Volgogda, we've got 3 tanks coming in, 1, 2, and an artillery, 1, 2. So that will boost another infantry there. So I gotta move another infantry over. All right, the last 2 moves is these tacticals, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And that, I think, is where we're gonna stand. All right, because they can't make it and everyone else is out of the picture. All right, so coming over here, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to put it up like, how can I get it here to see the whole tray? All right. Well, I don't like that. I don't like how that looks. Let's come at it from this angle. And at least now we can see the casualty board and the whole dice tray. All right. So I'm looking to make sure, yeah, everything's in view. I was going to put that on the camera on the chair, but it was too low. That didn't work. All right, so I have 4 planes coming in. He has more than enough anti-aircraft. 1 single hit here, and Russia loses the battle. That's it. Russia lost the battle. I don't even know how I'm going to roll this out. That was terrible. All right, so I have artillery matched 12 to 12 infantry. So that leaves 4 infantry at 1. And of course, those 4 don't get any hits. All right, so 24 at 2. Now I only have 10 dice at 2. So I have to roll it 2.4 times. First roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be 5 hits. I'm just gonna look and make sure. Yeah, you can see that. All right, here's the second roll. And that is only 3 hits. Now I have 4 more 2s. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, only 8 3s now because I lost 2 fighters. So that hurts. And then I have 2 4s for the tacticals and combined arms with the tank. And of course the 2 that went out were hits. That's it. It's over. Yep, if you were wondering, 2. I got a total of 10 hits. All right, well, that has been the story of my game. 6, 10. All right, so they are defending with 4. There's 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. So they have 19 2s. So that'll be a roll of 10 and a roll of 9. There's 3 hits. Let's take that off. 3 hits. Pull 1 dice out. 3 more hits. And there is 12 tanks and 2 tacks, so we'll have to roll that in 2s as well. So here's the first 10. Oh, jeez. 7 of, oh my gosh. All right. So they had 14, so I got to roll 4 more. So I got to do 7 here. There's 5, 6, 7. All right, but I can roll the 3 4s now with these for the 3 fighters. Oh, good Lord. All right, 6 more. That is a total of 19 units, plus the 2 anti-aircraft. All right, there's 4, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we'll have to take 2 off that artillery stack to give me the 19. All right, well, this is silly. All right, round 2. Always better than round 1 for me in this game. I don't know why. It's got to be simply amazing to win this battle. All right, so there is 9 left. So here is 9 2s. I can roll this all at once. No, thank you. All right, and 8 3s and 2 4s. And 1 went down to the floor. And it's a mess. All right, that's... oh, there's 2 over here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. How about that? All right, so we will take the 3 green chips. That'll be 9 on the casualties. So let's have Germany defend now with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 2s. All right, so here is 10. And there's 4, there's 5, of course. All right, what did I say? 16, there's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 16. So I need to roll 6 more. One more hit. All right, so now we're on to the tanks and mechs, which is 14. Here's 10. 4. And 4 more dice plus the 3 fighters. Of course. All right, so there is 5 more. So that is 15. All right. There is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That doesn't seem like it's going to make it. We are done. Leningrad holds. There is no need to see a recap, I don't think, because there is nothing in any... Well, I take that back. Just in case Japan was going to get frisky, these 3 Russians, two infantry and an anti-aircraft are moving into Kichao with all these Chinese. Doesn't matter up north. We're going to stay in Korea to hold on to the Pacific point. And that is it. The end of the turn, Russia went out with a fizzle. All right, so the next round up is Japan. Can they hold on to their victory points?